is this happening to you? You import an avatar with a rig and it flips. And when you go to edit mode, it also flips in odd ways and they don't seem connected. So here's a quick way to fix it. When you go to import, I didn't find any new pre and post rotations. It used to be a menu item up here, but in the new version 5.01, it's not something I could find. So I just go ahead and select my mesh to start with and come down to the modifiers. And one thing you can do right off the bat is just X out of them. And you can see there I had a set of eyeballs. And then I'm also going to select on this one, and then I'm going to X out of that as well. And it will automatically rotate those. And if we type N with the meshes selected, you can see that the rotation is at 0, but it's not always going to be like that. Sometimes it will be stuck at 90. So Control A, and you're going to want to apply all transforms. And same thing for the eyes. Control A, apply all transforms, which is fine, but it's still parented to the armature. So we need to undo that. We're going to select all of them, right click, parent, and we're going to clear and keep the transformation. And now you can see what happens when we select on it. It's back at 90. And that's because the armature was at a different angle. So then we have to, again, just hit Control A. Apply all transforms, and that's at 0. And then let's, one more time, go to that eyeball, click on it. Oops. And Control A, apply all transforms, and now you can see those two are at 0, and that's their position. So last thing, we need to deal with the armature. You can see that it is at 90, but in order to fix that the right way, let's go to pose mode. We're going to hit just type A, and then Control A. So we've selected all the bones, and now we can apply as a rest pose. And we want to do that because when we're in the armature setting down here, the data, we want to be able to have rest and pose position be the same. So if I undo that, you can see that, go back a few steps, my rest is down here and my pose is up here. So let's go back to pose mode. I'm just going to select all of these or just type A. Control A, then to bring up this menu, and now rest and pose position are the same. Let's go back to object mode, and again, it still has 90 degrees as its native rotation, so we're going to do a Control A one more time. We're going to apply all transforms. And so now all of the objects should have a 0 rotation on them and should all be in the same position. Last thing to do is select all of your meshes and then finally shift select the armature, right click, parent with the automatic weights. And when we go over to pose mode, we should be able to pose things. Let's see if it works. Yep. Okay. Rest position, by the way, if you're on that, it will not let you pose, so be in pose position to do that. And then finally, as you're working on your model, if you tab over to edit mode, it won't flip on you, so everything will be in the correct position. It's annoying, but just a quick way to get everything set back to 0 and re-rigged up quickly in Blender. Hope this helps you.